What is Apple? Simple explanation. Apple is an American company headquartered in Cupertino, California. The company manufactures computers, smartphones and other consumer electronics along with the associated operating system. Apple also sells music, films and software such as apps and office programs. With a market value of $247 billion, as of 2015, Apple is the most valuable company ahead of Google. Apple's history is characterized by many ups and downs and was mainly shaped by Steve Jobs, the founder, who has since been laid off. On April 1, 1976, Apple was founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. Sales started with one of the very first computers, the Apple I. This was sold about 200 times for $666.66 each. After the conversion of Apple into a corporation and some investments, the Apple II followed a year later. After the Apple II became a bestseller, Apple began planning the Macintosh, the first computer with a graphical user interface and the first computer mouse as an input device. This was published in 1984 and had great success. In the same year John Sculley became CEO of Apple. After a failed coup attempt, Steve Jobs left Apple in 1985. In 1990, Windows 3.0 was a competitive software for computers that replaced the Macintosh as the market leader. Sculley had to vacate his post in 1993 and was replaced by Michael Spindler. Due to some management errors and technical problems, Apple was on the verge of bankruptcy in 1996. A year later, Steve Jobs returned to Apple and helped the company out of the crisis. To do this, he changed his strategy and only worked with 4 models, 2 notebooks and 2 personal computers. One of them was the very successful iMac. He also started a partnership with Microsoft. In the years that followed, Apple's success was largely shaped by the iTunes music management software and the iPod MP3 player. In 2007, Apple presented the first iPhone, laying the foundation for all smartphones today. The iPad followed in 2010, reviving the tablet market. These 2 product lines are now responsible for the majority of Apple's sales. Steve Jobs resigned in 2011 for health reasons. His successor is Tim Cook, who is still Apple's CEO today. In the same year Steve Jobs died of cancer.